GAOGAO! Welcome everybody to my first ever Let's Play. I figured I'd start it off with a little introductory message, but for those of you who may not know me, my name is Grape. I'm a tomboy dragon with a really big tail and a bigger heart, I guess. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching this Let's Play. I've never done one before, so I'm really excited. And I've heard so many really cool things about Outer Wilds, and I don't know, I've just been told by 50 billion people, don't look up anything but play the game. And I figured the best way to play the game would be to do a Let's Play, because as much as I love chat loves to spoil things or give hints, or because they love the game and they love the story and whatever else happens in Outer Wilds that I don't know about. But I've heard it's something that's best experienced with an open heart and an open mind. So that's what I'll be doing. So feel free to follow along, however many episodes there end up being. I'm not sure. Depends on how long it takes me to beat this game. And well, let's go right to it. Go! Oh, which way? I go. Okay, other side. Okay. Yippee! Presenting Outer Wilds, Episode 1. Yeah! Let's see what kind of adventure we have in store. Wiki wiki! That looks like a very exploded spaceship in the sky. A fella! Ooh, some tea. Yo, I can roast a marshmallow. Yay! Oh wait, I can bring my stick closer to the fire. Okay. Ooh. Right trigger to extend the stick. No! Stop! Oh, it caught on fire. No! Wait, no, wait. I don't like burnt marshmallows. I like... Oh, I got interest in blue man hands. Okay. So I'm a fella. I'm a blue fella. No, stop! Oh my goodness. I just can't... I can't get this right! Can I please have a golden brown marshmallow? Okay, it's starting to steam. Okay. Maybe a little bit. Come on, I know I can get this perfect. There we go. Yum. Alright. Mission complete. Game is a success. Alright. Hello, buddy. Slate. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. I just realized I'm kind of in the way. Can I move? Ow. Ah! I didn't fix any of it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. See. All systems, I'm ready if you are. Did you really fix those retro rockets that I know nothing about, but I'm gonna pretend I do just for this question? That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from the Hornfells at the Observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. He's so cute. Do I have funky little ears too? Oh, the sun's coming up. That's beautiful. Maybe I shouldn't roast too many marshmallows. Okay, at least I can jump. Seems very California coded. Whoa, what an observatory! Cool! I can fly a model ship. Okay. Ah! let's try that one again. Oh, goodness. Maybe I shouldn't be a pilot. I don't know if I got this piloting thing in me. It sure is. It sure is in a place. Okay, come on, come on. I believe I will get this. Yeah, no. I'm gonna at least try to. Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. Mate. I'm sure I can eventually land it where it needs to go. Yeah. Alright, up thrust is this. Oh gosh, it keeps spinning around! Why would you do that? Wait. Yippee! Alright, you know what? I'll take it. I did make it to an objective. Oh, Mika. What a landing! I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I don't know why she's southern. She just gives me those southern vibes, you know? Hello. Hello, Porfy. Ayo, Hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosan open up a bottle of the good stuff. That I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Oh. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived by eating a lot of bad things. That's so true. Maybe this species is tummy hurt proof. Maybe I can learn from them. Hello, Rudiel. You're actually blasting off with that thing, huh? I've told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. I'm getting a little bit nervous about this. Is this an electric chair? They're gonna shock me. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains our inaugural flight into space. Encouraging. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless be always remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Y'all, I'm not really getting trustworthy vibes from this Enterprise. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, but you know, that's fine. What do we got over here? Hello, Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No. I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically, me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Yeah, I think he's holding that grudge still. I don't know about y'all. Hello, niece. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about them instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of your space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Aww. Oh wow, that moon is moving fast. Let's head over here. Oh, they're so cute! I love the little cowboy outfits. This is so cozy. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Oh yeah. We're gonna play games. Woohoo! Alright, here are the rules. Delina and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh! Ooh, we got some over there. Hold up. Someone's hiding over here. Oh, I can't just jump that high. Okay. How do I get up here? Oh, I think I have to go this way and jump from the... Aha! I see. Of course, none of them would be sneaky enough to hide behind... Was that one of them over there? Hold up. I like how there's music that plays when it's on. Ta-ta! Aw, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Gosh, that waterfall is loud. There we go. Whee! I found you. Oh, I just realized the signal scope's picking up on the radio waves. It's playing a song or something. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Baby. Baby. Oh, she's maybe they don't have gender? I don't know. The baby is adorable. Fish and rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You leaving the crater? Guess I'll be a little bit busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Why's that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro really wanted to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down and down, and suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Yeah, tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Aw, thanks, Spinel. Is it Spinel? Spinel? That's a gem, right? He's named after a... Man, this place looks so comfy to live in. I mean, oh my... All the geysers and everything are so interesting. It's kind of like a Yosemite. And some redwoods. Arcos. Hi, astronaut! You know the patch of the ghost matter inside this fence? Gosan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. His ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in this village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. I appreciate the warning. Is it that green stuff, maybe? Is that what it is? Ooh. Huh. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Oh, I can use the camera. Oh, okay. Oh, right bumper, not right trigger. Helps if I could read. Oh, you could just see it everywhere. That's interesting. Right. So ghost matter is something we want to avoid. Oh. Okay, I do not have the jumps. 0G cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Yes, please. Hi. Oh, you're missing an eyeball. And an ear. Oh my gosh. What happened to you? Hello, Gosan. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, what do you mean by that? Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of just broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make it ship repairs in space. Yeah, let me go down there and try this out. Cool. Get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before the first launch. Thanks, bud. Whee! Ooh, shiny rocks. Ooh, I wish I could have walls like this. That would be so cool. How do they just have a 0G area? Okay, I got a flashlight. Alright. Ooh, spooky. Oh, it's up ahead. Okay. I'll suit up. Oh, gosh. Wait, the cave's up this way? Oh, goodness. That's interesting. How does that even work? Okay, so I probably want to jump before... Yeah, I think jumping first is a really good idea. Let's see, who do we have over here? Hello. Hello, tough. Hey, hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt, man. What's going on? Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself, you know? Wonder what type of ore that is that just, you know, Oh gosh. Okay. Ah! Okay, that's not terrifying at all. Okay, so I can press it and hold A to match velocity. Ah! Oh, this is tough. All right, we're repairing. It's okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. Ooh, just a little fuel at a time. That part looks broken. Okay. I like the velocity match. That's nice because it keeps you from going off course too much. Ah! Wait, stop. Okay. How in the world do they have an anti-gravity cave just sitting on this planet? What is this planet anyways? Alright, going real slow. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll match velocity and we'll go towards it. Ah, this is so nice. Okay. Ouch. There we go. Well, at least we fixed it up. I still got plenty of fuel, too. And I guess my oxygen isn't really running out because, there's plenty of oxygen here. There we go. Whee! Ow! Yeah, I never said I was good at flying. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's try again. 3, 2, 1, jump! Okay. There we go. Whee! Return the suit. Hey, there's a heck of a lot less gravity here, too. I wonder what kind of ore is in here causing it to be 0G. That is so cool. I mean, I really like it, but terrifying at the same time, really. Could you imagine if you were just somewhere and the entire place was 0G? And you just jumped and you never landed one day? I don't think I'd like that very much. Alright, I did it, bud! Nicely done! Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I could see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there! And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? Thanks, bud. I do appreciate that. Oh. I'm guessing that's probably the observatory over there. What is this? Geyser Mountains, okay. Young Bark Crater. East Nomai Ruins. South Quantum Grove Crater. Sure, why not? Oh, that's cool! Wait a minute, that's so neat! What the heck? Ah! Oh, that's nice! Whoa! What a cool technology. I like that. I guess that's the observatory. Oh, I should probably go this way, I think. Yeah. Yeah. This would be the way to get there. Whee! Seems like they don't have super strong gravity on this planet anyways. Knock, knock! I guess no one's home. Ooh. Oh, okay, that scared me for a second. I was thinking, what in the world's going on? Do I have cute... Oh, I do have cute little ears. Okay, good. I was worried that I wouldn't have those cute ears. Oh. It's the squad. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gosan, Slate, and Feldspar. Isn't Feldspar the one that's been missing for a while? Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, with whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauser, Ben Etherington. Oh, are these the supporters maybe on Kickstarter or something similar? That's cool. That's awesome. Shout out to them. Thanks for making this game possible, y'all. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space, not internationally. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Addle Rock. Cool! Let's see. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Right, 3 eyes, big ears, horns. Did we evolve from them, maybe? Hi, Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think. You'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez. Do not break it. Ugh. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Aw, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So, what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Of course, yeah, show me. Heh, I knew you'd want to see it before you head off. Hornfield's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish I could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you got a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? I like Hal. He's sweet. New exhibit. The radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Neat! I quite like this deep space. Whoa! What are you? What are you? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. What do you think it tastes like? I bet this thing tastes so good. Just cook it up with a little bit of butter. Do they have butter on this funny little planet? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Oh, it's teaching me about red giants and then supernovas and everything. Okay. As the star's cores contract, it gets hotter. causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. I mean, I know that happens to every sun, but is that not ominous? Is that not slightly ominous? I'm a little nervous, you know? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion. It was most likely used to reverse street. It was most likely used to tongue-tie me. It was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Wait, can I just jump? Whoa, whoa! Oh, I got little feeties. Cute! That's interesting. Okay. Alright. What do we got here? The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Yeah, I could see that being a pretty useful tool. That seems helpful. Ooh! Oh, they got little teeth and everything. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3 eyes? The audacity of this species! The Nomai body was most likely adapted for exclusively living on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomanian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. I see. Now, what is this? Aside from dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai arts depict strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which make us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? Very interesting. Let's see. I wonder where they came from. These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Am I crazy, or is this almost a little baby cradle? It almost... That looks like somewhere you would put a baby. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh, I have a translator! Oh, neat. Hold up. Hey. Oh, I see. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Oh, okay, I see. So I got it. Unfortunately, the Adolf rocks lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. But what are they looking for on our moon? What are they searching for? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but GAOGAO claims this rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Is that... I've never seen Doctor Who, but isn't that the Weeping Angel? It's kind of like a quantum dimension-y thingy or something. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Eh? Oh. Eh? Eh? Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. So basically I can make it appear in different places by... Okay, so by taking the other places out of view, I reduce where this rock can appear down to only one possibility. I see. I wonder if two areas come into view at the same time, though. Does that mean two will appear? Oh, they're both gone. Okay. Oh, it appeared behind me instead. Okay. Huh. I wonder what that trick is. Okay. Very interesting to know, though, that I can change the location of this funny rock. Oh, what's this? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. Whoa! The ground is perfectly level. So what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adel Rock's gravity pulls on objects from different locations. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Ah, so it's a wave generator. I like it. Alright, let's head up here. I've dilly-dallied long enough. I guess I should play the game, but all the lore is so cool. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image just covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than what we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Sometimes the best thing you can do when faced with the existential dread of being a tiny being in a giant universe is to have a bowl of cereal. I don't know. That's what I used to do when I would have existential crises when I was 8, 9, 10 years old. Woo! Whoa! Okay. So there's a lot of planets, but there's something weird out here? What is... It almost looks like it has a black hole effect. Or is it a copy of... That's so weird. Why? Okay, there's our little camera. What are you? The Hourglass Twins. Okay. Ember and Ash. That's interesting. Okay, we have a probe. Or something that's right next to the sun, which is terrifying. Okay. What are you? I'm so curious. What are you? I'll have to figure that out later. There you are! I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds venture tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for launch. I'm ready! Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help with anything. Launch codes are dash line dash dot dot line dot. Okay, at least it doesn't make me memorize them. I am not remembering that. I think I've done quite a bit of exploring now. Oh! Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay. I wonder if that statue's alive. Kind of like the rocks out here. I wonder if this statue's alive and it's just... The eyes are open now. I wonder if it's got some kind of weird quantum thing where the Nomai are actually alive. And they're right next to all of us. Hey, Hal. Hey. Did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? Yeah, it looked at me and opens its eyes, bro. Whoa, the statue is doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're gonna get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know what island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez. Now I'm really jealous that you get to go into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Thanks, Hal. You're a cool man. I really like the music in this game. This is so relaxing. It makes me wonder if the Nomai are technically also here, but we just can't see them? I don't know. Alright, Tefra. What's up, bud? Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? That's kind of messed up, kid. But Hornfels says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfels says they got lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful to not get lost. You know what? Kid's right. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Well, wow, the whole village is a loop. That's cool. Well, I'm quite happy with what I've discovered here. So, why don't we call it here for now, for this Let's Play. And then in the next one, episode 2, we'll go for launch. We have our codes, we have our lore, the backstory. But you know, one last marshmallow before we go. Let's get it nice and toasty. If you don't mind, chat, how do you like your marshmallows? Do you like them toasty? Do you like them golden brown? Or do you like them cooked like Anakin Skywalker? You know, when Obi-Wan leaves him to die in the lava with all his limbs cut off. I think I like them just lightly golden brown. That's the real way to have them. That's good. Anyways, how do you end a Let's Play? How do you end a video? How about we move over back to the other screen? Sound good? Okay. Well, thank you. Let me stretch my wings. Thank you so much for coming to the first episode of Outer Wilds. We learned about the Nomai and some funky rocks that do some trippy things when you're not looking. And I ate a lot of marshmallows. In fact, I really want to go eat a marshmallow now. But I hope you had a lovely time. And I will see you all in the next part. Okay? Okay. And until next time, Gao, bye! Gao, go! Bye! Oh, wait, this isn't a stream. I gotta. Okay, goodbye!